Amina lẹ́ ń wò yìí o, Amina tó fẹ́ àkúdàáyà láti Nàìjíríà. Ṣé wá ráwọn fámìlì tẹ́ ń wò lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yìí? Àwọn fámìlì Emeka nìyẹn. Àkúdàáyà tí Amina lọ fẹ́ ní Gambia. So Amina ti wá kó àwọn ọmọ mẹ́rin tó bí fòkú. Amina ti wá kó wọn wá sí Nàìjíríà. Ó wá mìtì àwọn fámìlì Emeka, ìyẹn tó jẹ́ ọkọ rẹ̀, eléyìí tó ti kú ní Nàìjíríà kó tó di pé wọ́n jọ lọ pàdé ara wọn ní Gambia. Wọ́n ṣe wedding ní Sloka ni ẹ bá mi share fídíò yìí dáadáa o. Màá fún yín ní full update. Ẹ máa gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu Amina. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún máa gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu àwọn fámílì àòkú eléyìí tí Amina fẹ́ ní Gambia. Ilé strange tán pátápátá same me because ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní ò believe pé èèyàn lè kú níbì kan kó dẹ̀ tún lọ mọ́ sẹ̀mí níbòmíì. Kò ṣe pé wá sẹ̀mí nìkan, ó kọ́lé, ó ra mọ́tò, ó bí ọmọ mẹ́rin ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀, ó fẹ́ yàwó lẹ́yìn tó ti kú ní Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá fi sàárè rẹ̀ hàn ìyàwó ẹ̀, ẹni tó fẹ́. Òkú yẹn náà ló lead ẹ̀ láti Gambia, ló lead ẹ̀ wá sí Nàìjíríà. Báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, jẹ́ kí n fún yín ní full update. Bẹ́ẹ̀ má gbàgbé kẹ́ bá mi share fídíò yẹn, ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu Amina, ẹ farabalẹ̀. Ẹ sì gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu fámìlì ọkọ, ìyẹn fámìlì àkúdàáyà tí Amina lọ fẹ́ ní Gambia. Ọmọ Nàìjíríà nìyẹn o. 2009 ni Amina lọ nínú public transport. Ẹ ti understand irú nǹkan báyẹn. Wọ́n ó gun mọ́tò, so bọ̀gá yẹn náà wà nínú mọ́tò yẹn, ìyẹn tó jẹ́ Emeka. Wọ́n ṣàjọ interact nínú mọ́tò pé what's up babe, báwo ni òkè nìkan. Amina náà respond fún, ó wá sọ pé òun dẹ̀ wá láìkẹ́ ò, so lè fóun ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀. Amina sọ pé òun ò kí ń fún stranger ní nọ́mbà òun. Ìyẹn ni òun ò kí ń ṣe stranger náà. Ok, ìjọ kan náà lèèyàn máa ń mọ̀yàn, at least gbogbo èèyàn tá a mọ̀ láyé ìjọ kan náà lásán ló ń kálukú sáà mọ́ra. Ẹ ti understand irú àwọn toasting yẹn. So at the end of the day, Amina ò fún Emeka ní phone number rẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò. So òun kálukú lọ. Nígbà tó wá di lálẹ́, Amina sọ pé òun wá rí call kan. Nígbà tó ń rí call yẹn ló ń bá wò pé àtà ló ní nọ́mbà yìí. Nígbà tó máa pick ẹ̀, hello Emeka ló ń sọ̀rọ̀, Emeka. Òun ò mẹ́mẹ́ka yẹn ní ẹni tẹ́jọ pàdé nínú mọ́tò nígbà ní ọ̀sán nígbà tí táwọn jáde. But I don't give you my number. Mi fún ní nọ́mbà mi lọ́jọ́ ní ọ̀sán yẹn. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? How do you get my number? Ó ní ṣé kó o ti gbà pé òun sáré yá fóònù ẹ̀ ní kó tó di pé àwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀. Pé so ìgbà tó ń yá fóònù rẹ̀. Emeka ó ti lu egbé, ó ti fi ó ní so ìgbà tó ń gba fóònù ẹ̀ ní àkọ́kọ́ kó tó di pé àwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní interact. Ìgbà yẹn ló ń ti sáré copy nọ́mbà ẹ̀ kó tiẹ̀ tó di pé òun béèrè nọ́mbà rẹ̀ gan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Olóhùn kan dọ̀gbọ́n béèrè ní bóyá ó máa padà fóun wọlé nílé. So Amina sọ pé ok, òun ò tiẹ̀ káǹtẹ̀ lọ, òun ò tiẹ̀ fa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ fà. Àwọn sábẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jọ sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ́rìn-ín. Táwọn pa ká mọ́ wọ̀ ká mọ́ fọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gùn. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọnú ara wọn, ọ̀rọ̀ rádaràda ó dọ̀rọ̀ dúdùn. Ẹ ti understand? Ọ̀rọ̀ rádaràda ó sáà dọ̀rọ̀ dúdùn lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ jọ wọnú ara wọn, wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bára wọn ṣeré ìfẹ́. Amina wá ṣàlàyé fún pé ó máa ní láti wá rí àwọn parent òun o. Emeka gbà láti wá ráwọn parent ẹ̀ ìyẹn ní Gambia. So nígbà tẹ́mika ráwọn parent, ó ṣàlàyé fún bàbá pé dádì, òun ọmọ Nàìjíríà lòun o, bíbí báyìí lòun sì ti wá Nàìjíríà, ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan kan tí tó ń fẹ́ jẹ́ kíkan ṣe fóun ni pé kán da òun pọ̀ mọ́ ọmọ tọ́, wípé kán mọ̀ pé ọmọ wọn ọkùnrin ló dé yìí, kán mọ̀ òun gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkọ ọmọ wọn lásán. Inú bàbá náà dẹ̀ dùn pé ìyẹn náà wà òkè. Wọ́n ló náwó, ó nára. In fact, wọ́n ní ìgbà tí bàbá yẹn, ìgbà tí tóun àti ọmọ ẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ ń ṣe relationship, ìyẹn tóun àti Amina tọ́jọ́ ń ṣe relationship, ìgbà yẹn ló rán bàbá yẹn lọ sí Mẹ́kà. Tó rán bàbá yẹn lọ sí Mẹ́kà tó náwó gan fáwọn bàbá yẹn. Ó wá di pé ó kí la wá fẹ́ ṣe báyìí, ó ní láti ṣe wedding o. But Amina ṣàlàyé kankan, ó sọ pé kò pọn dandan ní tradition àwọn family tiwọn, pé kò pọn dandan kọ́kọ́ ó appear nínú marriage kó tó di pé àwọn lè ṣe wedding táwọn. Honestly, tọkọ bá ti lè take gbogbo responsibilities tó yẹ kó take ní ọjọ́ wedding. Ẹ ti mọ̀ bí gbogbo ìnáwó tó yẹ kí kọ́kọ́ ó ná. Ó wá lọ bá bàbá ìyàwó ẹ̀ pé mọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ ní láti fún òun ní èèyàn láti ara àwọn èèyàn yín. Torí àwọn èèyàn òun ní Nàìjíríà wọn kì í fẹ́ travel, wọn kì í fẹ́. Ó ṣàfún wọn láwọn scope kan tí táwọn yẹn náà gbà. Kò sí nǹkan tó lé ń bẹ̀, ó yàwó fún gbogbo wọn. Wọ́n ló yàwó gan, ó dẹ̀ nice gan. Ó nice gan tó jẹ́ pé anybody ò lè gbọ́rọ̀ bínú lẹ́nu ẹ̀. At the end of the day, àwọn ọjọ́ wedding, wọ́n ṣe wedding àti ọkọ ìyàwó appear, but àwọn family ìyàwó náà ṣe bí family ọkọ, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ṣe bí family ìyàwó, wọ́n ṣe bàbá, wọ́n ṣe ìyá fún ìyàwó yẹn. Ẹ ti wọ́n ṣe wedding yẹn, ó lọ láyé gbọ́ọ̀rùn mọ̀. That is 2009. Oyún wọlé, Amina bímọ. Nǹkan kan wá wà tó strange lára bàbá yẹn. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ìgbà tí bàbá yẹn wà ní kékeré, ìyẹn ìgbà tí Emeka àtàwọn family rẹ̀ dúró, ìgbà tó wà ní kékeré, ó ní òun àtàwọn àbúrò àtàwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wọ́n jọ ń jà, wọ́n jọ ń ṣeré pa. Ẹ ti mọ̀ àwọn eré pa ọmọ kékeré yẹn. Omi gbóná dàjò Emeka lẹ́sẹ̀. Ó ti yé, omi gbóná dàjò Emeka lẹ́sẹ̀ nígbà tó ń ṣeré pa, nígbà tó fi wà kékeré. Ibi tí omi gbóná ti wá dàjò yẹn tó dá dúdú níbi ẹsẹ̀ yẹn, ó show bẹ́ẹ̀ exactly bó ṣe rí lẹ́sẹ̀ Emeka ló ṣe rí lẹ́sẹ̀ first born ẹ̀ nígbà tó bí. Àmútọ̀run wá ní o, kò ṣe pé bóyá ìgbà tó dáyé o. Ọmọ tí Amina bí fún òkú yẹn, àkọ́bí ẹ̀, bí ẹsẹ̀ tí omi gbóná ti dàjò Emeka lẹ́sẹ̀ bó ṣe dúdú, bó ṣe jóná gùrùgùrù nígbà tó san tán tó dá padì, exactly bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe rí lẹ́sẹ̀ ọmọ àkọ́bí Amina tí ó bí fún òkú yẹn tó bí fún Emeka. Ó wá wò pé àmútọ̀run wá nìyẹn. Ẹ ti understand? ó di ṣe 2000 ó ṣàtòbí mi ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì nígbà tó bí mi ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì wọ́n ní pé the same àmì yẹn bí ẹ̀mọ bí structure ṣe máa ń rí yẹn bí structure rẹ̀ ṣe rí lẹ́sẹ̀ Emeka exactly bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló tó rí níbi ẹ̀gbẹ́ ìdodo ọmọ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì nígbà tó di 2020 àwọn family ìyàwó ti lóyún ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta eléyìí tó fi bí ìbejì so àwọn family ìyàwó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pressure ìyàwó pé ọkọ ẹ nílò láti mú àwọn èèyàn rẹ̀ kankan wá because anybody ò tiẹ̀ béèrè fún Emeka rí anybody ò sọ pé àwọn wá anybody ò sọ pé kinní kankan kò ń ṣe fíìmù ni mò ń sọ o n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu ìyàwó ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu Amina ẹ sì gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu family n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ of recent because wọ́n ti kó ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wá sí orí Wazobia tó dẹ̀ ti published everywhere. àwọn family ìyàwó wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pressure ìyàwó pé sọ fún ọkọ ẹ nílò láti mú èèyàn rẹ̀ kan wá anybody ò tiẹ̀ béèrè fọ́kọ ẹ rí anybody ò béèrè anything nípa rẹ̀ rí so a nílò láti mú àwọn kan mọ́ ọkọ ẹ though ọkọ ẹ nice ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ èèyàn dáadáa ṣùgbọ́n we still need to know people with this man. ìyàwó náà pressure bọ́n ṣe ń gbé fún ìyàwó náà gbé fọ́kọ so ó di 2021 lẹ́yìn bí ọ̀sán ọjọ́ yẹn àwọn ọmọ Emeka àti Amina wọ́n ti lọ sí school so Emeka sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ drive òun fẹ́ lọ gbé àwọn ọmọ yẹn ní school so bí Emeka ṣe ń jáde síta ó ní according to ìyàwó ìyẹn Amina ìyàwó òkú bí Emeka ṣe ń jáde síta ó ní bàbá kan drive kẹ̀kẹ́ ó ń gun kẹ̀kẹ́ bàbá ń kẹ̀kẹ́ kan wọlé wípé òun béèrè ọkọ ẹ ìyẹn ọkọ òun sì ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jáde nísìn tí ò pẹ́ ni wípé ó sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ gbé àwọn ọmọ ní school so ó ga o bàbá tiẹ̀ ń kọ́ ó sì dárúkọ bàbá òun straight tóun pé ṣé bàbá yìí mọ àwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ ni ó ní bàbá òun wà ó ní òun fẹ́ rí bàbá yẹn ó ní kò sí problem ó sà lọ pé bàbá ìyẹn bàbá ìyàwó ni o nígbà tó pé bàbá ìyàwó dé bàbá ìyàwó bá ń ṣàlàyé fún bàbá ìyàwó pé Emeka àbí kí ni Amina porúkọ ọkọ ẹ̀ tóun bá sọ fún pé kù ni ẹnìyẹn ṣé ẹ believe ibẹ̀ ni ìyàwó ti kọ́kọ́ wò pé ẹ ya wèrè ni àbí wèrè yá ẹ fẹ́ sórí burúkú ni àbórí burúkú ló fẹ́ ṣe tẹ́ ẹ wà ókè ṣé kò má parọ́ fún yín kó má fọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gùn òkú lẹni tẹ́ ti jọ ń gbélé past 12 13 14 years ago òkú lẹni yẹn ibi táàmì náà ti kọ́kọ́ ní wàhálà ti wà ó rá fóònù rẹ̀ mú ó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pe Emeka ó pe Emeka títí Emeka ò gbé kọ́ọ̀lù nígbà tó yá nọ́mbà Emeka ò lọ ibẹ̀ là fẹ́ǹtì rí rọ́ọ̀ṣì tán rọ́ọ̀ṣì hospital làjú ṣé tòótọ́ ni wọ́n ló ti dòótọ́ o ọkọ òun kọ́ àrọ́kọ ẹ̀ mọ́ o ẹni tó wá jíṣẹ́ ń kọ́ ibi tó ti náà ti ní káwọn ò ti wọ ẹ̀yìn káwọn ò wò pé bàbá ẹ jájọ gbére ọmọ yìí kí ni bó lẹ́yìn ṣe mọ̀ àwọn òró náà mọ́ o látọjọ́ bíi mẹ́rin so Emeka ò pè é kò rí fìrìfìrì rẹ̀ láwọn ò rí o so báwọn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ti dòótọ́ o òkú lé Emeka o ibi tí wàhálà ti wá dé gangan nìyẹn ìròyìn ká gbogbo Gambia ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé gbogbo Gambia náà ojú gbogbo bí àdúgbò ayé náà lọ mélòó gbogbo wọn tẹ́lẹ̀ ojú ká wọn torí pé kí ni gáà yẹn ó nice débi pé wọ́n ní kò sí nǹkan kan lè béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ yóò wọlé báyìí yóò bá wọn mú ni àwọn ò mọ bó ṣe ṣe o bọ̀ kò sí nǹkan náà kẹ́ ẹ béèrè 1 billion lọ́wọ́ Emeka kí family ìyàwó ẹ̀ kó béèrè 1 billion lọ́wọ́ Emeka wọ́n ní yóò wọ yàrá báyìí yóò lọ gbé wá fún ẹ ní kò ń ṣe pé bóyá pé ẹ má wọlé ẹ jẹ́ kó dọ̀la yóò wọlé yóò lọ kò sí nǹkan béèrè lọ́wọ́ Emeka ẹni ibi tó nice dé yóò wọlé yóò lọ bá yín mu ni so ibẹ̀ ni stigma yẹn ti wà lára ìyàwó pé ìyàwó kú anybody ò fẹ́ bá wọn ṣe mọ́ anybody as in ta ni ó rajà lọ́wọ́ ìyàwó kú sẹ́yìn náà lè ra rú ẹ̀ everybody bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ya dànù fún wọn so kìíní yẹn lágbára débi pé wọ́n ní láti fi Gambia sílẹ̀ wọ́n sáà relocate lọ sí neighboring country tó wà near to Gambia. báwo ni for like 14-15 years wọ́n àti èèyàn jọ ń gbé ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ kó kulẹ̀ tó ń bá gbé ó ní iye òun ò tiẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀. There was a time to be twins. That was 2021. To be twins. Still, Amina be twins fún òkú yẹn fún Emeka. So, ó ní first born wọn. Ó ya ọmọ ìgbà tí dáàdi wọn tó gbé ọmọ yẹn dání tó gbé kan lára àwọn ọmọ yẹn dání. Ó wá ya picture wọn. So wọ́n ní àwọn ọmọ yẹn appear nínú picture lórí fóònù. Ṣùgbọ́n dáàdi wọn ò show. Gẹ́gẹ́ yẹn wá sáré lọ bá ìyá. Ó sáré lọ bá Amina pé mọ́mì ó snap dáàdi àti àwọn twins. Ó snap wọn ní orí phone. And I believe the picture daddy also as in daddy will appear níbẹ̀. Ó lóun kan jágbe mọ́ ọmọ yẹn ní pé bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá kúrò níbi ayé ìjàre ṣe bó ti mọ̀ pé ìyá yín ṣe bó ti mọ̀ pé bàbá yín ò kí ń like láti mọ ya picture kí ló dé tó lọ ya picture bàbá yín ní mind òun ò tiẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ iye òun ò tiẹ̀ lọ síbẹ̀. Ká má fọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gùn wọ́n sá sọ fún wọn pé you need to go to Nigeria o you need to look for this family because ó máa ń bá first born ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa family wọn ó dẹ̀ máa ń bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ó dẹ̀ máa ń bá first born ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àbúrò ẹ̀ ẹni tí tán bilé ẹni tán bí lé òun pé tó ń ta oògùn tó ń ta drugs pé òun like láti jẹ́ kó kọ́ nípa kíní yẹn kó mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ so that at least ó máa lè inherit òun because òun establish oògùn fún àbúrò òun yẹn ẹ ti understand irú nǹkan yẹn ó sàn máa ń bá ọmọ rẹ̀ first born ẹ̀ ó máa ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ gan tán jọ máa ń reason pẹ̀lú ara wọn so ìyẹn gangan ló wá ṣàlàyé fún mọ́mí ẹ̀ àti ọmọ yẹn àti ìyàwó àti àwọn family ìyàwó they just tell this lady like you need to go to Nigeria to go and look for the family of your husband at least ó say you need to see them you need to let them know what is really going on so ibẹ̀ náà ni Amina wá ti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá wò pé that is true ó ti gbéra pa láti ibi tán relocate lọ ó ń bọ̀ wá sí Nàìjíríà bárabàrà gáì òkú yẹn náà ló padà lead ẹ̀ dé Nàìjíríà ó padà lead ẹ̀ wá sí Wazobia bó ṣe lead ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ gbọ́ lẹ́nu tìkára rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn gangan bó ṣe lọ ẹ má jẹ́ kí because ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ó ti máa rò pé fíìmù lọ́la ń sọ kí n gan láti fún wa ní fàbù.
It's my husband. Good evening again once more to all Nigerians all over the world, fans of Wazobia. Good evening, everybody. It was in 2009 when I met my husband. I was on my way going to see my auntie.
Okay.
We met in a public transport.
Public transport?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So he asked me to give him my phone. That I want to put his own number. I gave him my phone, but he did not put his number.
Okay.
And I did not give him my number.
Okay.
It was when I returned back home that he called me. When I picked the call, he told me it was him. I said, but I did not give you my number. He said, yes. The time I gave him the phone, that was the time he took my number. I didn't say much. So we started communicating. He told me his intention. I asked him to come and see my father. So he came to see my father. The first day he came, he told my father that my father should take him as his son. That he doesn't have anybody in my country, meaning the Gambia. My father said, okay, no problem. So he told my father immediately his intention that he wants to marry me. So the day he came to stay with us, that time we never married because he came to our house before we get married.
Okay.
When he was coming, he brought a white car, brown new car, but the car was not licensed. So he stayed with us till my father showed him everything that he should do concerning the marriage. So he now asked my father to use our own people to be on his side.
Okay.
But before that, there's one my elder brother. Maybe if we call him, we can get him. My father called him. He's my cousin brother. So he came. Him, my father, and my husband. They sat together. I was not there. They asked him some questions, which he answered. And that was the time he told my father that I don't want to be among people. That my father should bring people for him when he wants to marry me. So we agreed because for us, it's not a must that if you are getting married, your husband should be there.
Okay, that's your tradition.
Yes, it's not a must.
Okay,
it's not by force. So we did that wedding.
But he was present.
He was in the house.
Inside the house.
Yes,
he didn't come out.
No.
There were a crowd in the wedding.
Yes, it's a normal wedding.
Okay.
But he never came out.
So who sponsored the wedding?
He's the one. My father did not spend one single dalasi.
It was Emeka. Okay, the nomination is dalasi.
Yes.
Dalasi.
Yes.
Okay, not naira.
No.
Okay.
My father did not spend anything. He spent everything.
All right.
So, but before the marriage, he started helping my father.
Okay.
Because our building was not finished. It's only one my father finished.
Okay.
He finished the whole flat and built another single one in the compound.
Where was he working?
I never see him go to work.
You didn't ask him where he get money to finish house?
No, I never asked him any question.
Why?
Only God.
On a tradition, no, they ask question. Since on a tradition, they themselves say, man fit marry when he know they present.
No.
You didn't ask?
No, I didn't.
All right, carry on.
So after that, my father gave us a land.
Okay, hold on. Amina, we've been the talk. You say your father give land. He give land to who?
To us, me and my husband.
Okay, you and your husband after the marriage.
Yes.
Okay. How many plots? Okay.
It's a big land.
Okay, very big land. If you get one plot there, after we finish all this. Well, we'll begin to migrate. Now. All right. So how old you did when you marry first?
17 years.
Okay, you did 17 years.
Yes.
Where you marry Emeka?
Yes.
How old was Emeka then?
I don't know his age. He was a big man.
He was a big man. Big man.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So he give you people land. Oh yeah, let's go. Papa.
So my husband now built on the land. He built a house and a shop. That is where we were living.
Okay.
He made a very big shop, which he gave me money to put goods there. I put goods there. So that was the business we were doing.
Which kind of business?
It was like a provision shop, but we sell hair of all types because me I do hair.
Okay.
Yes.
You're a stylist.
Yes.
Okay. So now you come begin to
we are living together happily.
Okay.
As I said before, he's not somebody that talked too much.
Okay.
And if niceness was a person, he's that person. He was very nice to me and my family. 2010, I gave birth to our first son, a boy.
Okay.
When I gave birth to that boy, you know, the first explanation I told the whole Nigerian that if I see my husband people, there are things I will say about my husband. They will know if it's my husband or not.
Okay.
I gave birth to the boy with a bone on his leg, and the father have it, my husband. I gave birth to the second child. My second child was a girl. she also have the bond.
A guy.
A gal.
Gal. Which one is gal again?
A female.
Oh, female.
Yes,
girl.
female child.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
When I gave birth to her in 2015,
Okay.
she also have the bonds, but for her it's on her stomach.
Oh, she
You
still
think-
get born again.
Yes, you think it's hot water that they pour on somebody. Yes, so 2021, before 2021, my father's friend, who also my husband was very nice to, told my father that the way my husband is behaving, he wants my father to ask my husband, let him bring us to Nigeria.
Okay.
So my father started pressuring him. He now said, okay, he'll bring us. The time he showed, COVID came.
Okay.
So because of that COVID, we could not travel.
Okay.
My father stopped pressuring him.
Okay.
So later he now told my father 2021 we'll come to Nigeria.
Okay.
My father said no problem. So I gave birth. The day I gave birth was the day of Arafat. Those that are Muslim will know what is that day. It's a day if you fast for 2 years, like 2026, 2027, your sins will be forgiven.
Okay.
The ones you've committed already, they will be wiped off
Okay.
by the Almighty. So that was the day
You
I
gave
gave
birth
birth to the
To
twins.
the twins.
Yes.
A boy and a girl.
Yes.
Okay.
So when we came back, we did the naming ceremony. We didn't have problem with him because we know he will not show.
Okay.
We know.
Oh,
he
you
will not
already
snap.
okay. He
Yes.
doesn't snap.
No.
He doesn't attend party.
No.
So
No.
he still provided money for the naming.
Everything that those twins we killed cow. Those twins their naming ceremony. So after that, the other day, I didn't remember. It was my son that told me when I told him the confrontation about that picture. He told me that it was the day for the twins their naming ceremony. My daughter, my second child, she took her phone to snap her, the brother, and the father inside the room. Their father did not show,
On the
which is
picture.
my husband. No. So my daughter came to the shop and showed it to me and told me that, Mommy, because it was the other day, that see, oh, I snapped daddy and daddy did not show. I told her, your father don't like picture. Why did you even snap him? I just
Discharge
drive
her.
her. Yes, I did not put.
So your mind did not go there. That why this man no show?
No.
All right.
I never had 1 minute of doubt of anything for him. One, as I said, we've never argued. He doesn't talk too much. He's nice. Anything you ask, this man will just go inside and bring it out. Anything. As
He will
long
go
as it's
inside
money,
where?
inside the room.
And bring it.
Yes.
Does he have a bag of money there?
I've never seen him with even a wallet.
All right.
In September, that same 2021,
Okay.
after that incident happened, after that snapping, that same year, in September, that time the twins were 3 months old.
Okay.
So he left to go and pick the 2 children from school.
Okay. Increase your voice more for us.
He left to go and pick the 2 children from school.
Okay.
When he left, after some minutes, I was in the shop. Somebody came with a bicycle. A man. He greeted me and he asked about him. And I told him my husband is not around. He went to pick the kids from school. So the man now asked me if he can come and sit. But our shop, you cannot sit inside unless I open the house gate.
Yeah.
So I said, okay. I opened the house gate. He came inside. Being that it was the first time somebody to come and ask of my husband. So the man came inside.
Okay.
We sat
Nobody has ever asked of him. No friend. No relative.
no, one day. So the man now sat down. I started calling my husband. Calling, he did not pick. So the man later he asked me, you call him? I say yes. Since you came, he's the one I've been calling, but he's not picking. The man now asked me where are my parents. I told him where they were. He said that if I can call my father. He asked of my father specifically. I said okay. I called my father and my father came. When my father came, the man now said he wants to talk to my father privately. My father now told him, you said you came to Emeka. This is the wife. How are you calling me privately to talk? My father didn't want to. I told my father in our language that go and talk to him. I don't know why he wants to talk to. Just go. So my father, when they talk, when they came back, both of them, they were sitting on the same
Seat.
Yes, me, I was sitting on a different chair. So my father now asked him that he should tell me what he told him. So the man now explained that Emeka, that is my husband, is late. I didn't understand. I said what? He said yes, Emeka is dead. Immediately he said that one, I called my father. I called him one. He did not. But he was. I called him for the second time, nothing. I got up to go and check him, like talk to him. He was not responding. So I shouted, and people came, the neighbors. When they came, I now explained to them that this is what. Immediately I said the man. I did not see the man. The man was not there. The bicycle the man brought. I did not see the bicycle because he bring the bicycle inside.
Okay.
I did not see the bicycle. Only my husband's car that was parked. So they now rushed with my father to the hospital. I was there. I went there. We were there. My father got admitted for 2 weeks before he finally discharged. He came, but every day, if I am crying, he cry with me. He came now and stay with me in my house, my father, because he used to call my husband. He said, "My husband is the son that he has been praying for because of what he did. He's the one that helped my father to go for Hajj." My husband.
Okay.
Us, we have 2 big holidays in my place. The one is the Ramadan holiday. The second one is Tubaski. In a normal word for Muslims, it's called Donkey Sali. That donkey, if you're married, your husband will kill a ram for you and your mother. Since 2010, my husband has been doing it till that 2021, because it was after the Tubaski that this thing happened.
I hear so for Gambia, this kind of thing never happened before, not true?
No, I've never had this story in my
So
life.
what thing can happen? Instead, then people can't run away from now.
Yes, people were saying a lot of things. Yeah.
So they know they patronize your business again.
No.
If you want
If
buy
I go in
something,
the market, because our country is small, so if you are staying like this area, almost all of you know yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how our place is.
Okay.
So that's my own area. Yes.
so you cannot buy, you cannot sell. People were running.
Yes.
Even in school, stigma on your
They
children.
started, yes,
Chai.
on the boy.
Okay. So now you have to remove them for that area.
We left, yes. We left the country, not only the area. We left.
And I go another country.
Yes.
All right. Now you talk a story. Say when suffer come too much, you can't try to sell that Emeka car. What happened? Briefly.
That time we never start to suffer. It
Okay.
was the time I wanted to relocate them.
Okay.
So I now said I want to sell the car. They brought somebody. We talked for 140,000, 120,000. The person now gave me 100,000. The money remained only 20,000, which is less. The person, I called him. He said he leave me with the money.
He didn't come to pick the car.
No.
And he didn't come to
No,
collect
he
the
did
money.
not collect the money back.
He left the 100,000
Yes.
dollars for you.
Yes.
Ha, wow. All right. Now, so how you finally decide to come Nigeria, and how you come Nigeria?
Okay.
Briefly.
It's my second child, the girl. Even when their father was around, they were very close.
Okay.
So she was the one that told me that when school closed, if I cannot come to Nigeria, maybe I can see their father.
Okay.
I said okay. So when school closed, I now decide that I'm coming. I have to sell my wedding ring and things that I know I will sell fast. I put the money together. I bought my tickets with earpiece. I bought the tickets for $530. The remaining money, I kept it in my hand. I came. When I came, I lodged in one hotel. I was living there. But the day I came, the other day, I was sick. I was sick for almost 4 to 5 days before I regained myself back. I now spoke to somebody in the restaurant, because the hotel had a restaurant. I now explained to them. I just wake up that morning and said, let me explain to this person. Maybe this person can direct me. So I now explained.
Where were you going?
I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't even know. So it's the person now that told me that I should come to Wazobia. If I come, let me ask for Oga Expensive. I said okay. When I was coming, I forgot the way the person directs me to come. So I stand like this. I saw one man across the road. He was with children. The children now crossed towards where I was. I wanted to cross, go and meet the man. The man now crossed again. Come and meet me. But the children did not come again to the man. The man just leaned by himself on a car. So I went to the man. I greeted him.
Hope it's not the same white cow. You didn't see the color.
No, it was not even white.
Okay.
The man I explained to the man why I came to Nigeria, because I forgot the name of this Wazobia. I forget everything.
Okay.
The same man now told me I should come to Wazobia and ask for Oga Expensive. The other
Again?
man, yes. So that man now is the one that followed me, put me inside car, told the bus conductor where to drop me. Yes.
And you came to Wazobia?
Yes. So when I came, I met the security. I explained the way I explained. But he diverts my mind. He told me he wants to write something else. He wrote that thing and give me. He said, but I should not call the number. I should just text. He did not tell me if it's WhatsApp or text message. For me, I think it's WhatsApp.
Okay.
So I check for the number on WhatsApp. The number is not there. So I now think the money I was having that was left with me. If I want to go to where I'm coming from, I cannot pay the hotel and I cannot come back. I said, okay. I go down. I saw one man. I asked the man. I say, I came to that Wazobia to come and see Oga Expensive. But he said, he's not around. I say, so I want to sleep around here. I just want to know where I can stay. The man is the one now that bring me back. There's just, after this your building, there's another building just opposite. There are some people sitting there. He now talked to them. He told them that I should sit there and sleep there. So that was where I was. That night rain even come. It rained. Yes. So in the morning, I came back. What God did for me when I came back, now that man that gave me that paper, he was not there. Security. I met another security. I still explained to him that I came to see you. Him too, he said, no, wait, let me call somebody else. He now called the person. He gave the phone to me for me to talk to the person. So I greeted the person. I talked to the person. The person too now told me, no, tell him to show you to Expensive. I now told him that that's the name. They said if I come, I should ask. So I said, but he's the one that said. He said, give him the phone. I now gave the phone back to the security man. And the man now told him, no, show him to Expensive. This is how I met Oga Expensive that evening.
All right. Any which way, me I dey always come 6, and at 6 I dey show. And I know they talk to anybody. That day I don't know. Waiting just make my spirit listen to her.
When I wanted to come, my son is the one now that gave me the description that if I come, their father is from. I know he was from that Anambra State.
Okay.
But that Onitsha Ogidi, I don't know.
Okay.
It's my son that told me that the father said he's from Anambra State, Onitsha Ogidi. He said, and he has his uncle, meaning my husband's brother. Who is in Onitsha. He sells drugs. He normally tell my son that my son will take after that man. My son will land that job. So my son now told me that let me just look for that their uncle. They said his name is. He was saying Ozo. He said Ozo is a title name.
Okay.
My son never remember any other name, any other thing.
Okay.
So when I came, I explained to you, I explained to Nigerians that this is the only thing I know. But I told them that if I see my husband's people, there's something that will let me know that they are his people. And if I go to the village, I must see them.
All right. Now they say in brother they said drug now Ozo. Ozo na title name.
Yes.
Abi?
Yes.
Okay.
ha gbọ́rú eléyìí o tẹ bá ń gbọ́ mú ríru eléyìí àfi ń dẹ́rù bọ́ lọ́rọ̀ ni eléyìí ti kọjá àfi ń dẹ́rù bọ́ lọ́rọ̀ reality lélẹ́yìí báyìí so báwo wá ló ṣe jẹ́ báwo làwọn ẹbí ọkọ ṣe mọ̀ báwo náà ṣe àṣọ pé no woman yìí Amina ó ń sọ tòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ and Emeka táwọn mọ̀ tó kú ní 1999 the same Emeka yẹn náà ló lọ fọ́ sí Amina ní Gambia tó dẹ̀ fún lóyún tó dẹ̀ bímọ 4 tó dẹ̀ sí wedding alárédè wedding tán ṣe ní Suloka the same Emeka yẹn náà the same náà ló fún Amina lóyún báwo náà ṣe mọ̀ ẹja gbọ́dọ̀.
I am happy to present to you in the studio like I introduced before the President Ogidi Union Nigeria Lagos branch Barrister Dan Chu Okoye. Once again, welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, and we equally have the Vice President Ogidi Union Nigeria Lagos branch Chief Barrister TNT Okonkwo. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, and we have one of their member again, Mr. Onyebuchi, member Ogidi Union Nigeria. Onyebuchi, talk to microphone. All right, Barrister, you hear the story now. Now you can do the DSS. All right. So you and the union people about 10-8 you came before now.
Yes.
Yes, and you decided to go back and make investigations, sir. So the ball is in your court, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right.
We came on a fact-finding mission.
Okay.
And obviously, Amina was annoyed because we asked multiple questions.
Multiple questions.
Every conceivable question was asked. Very irritating, very probing. In fact, at a point in time, I cautioned her that she should not reply question with question. That if she does that again, we will take a walk. Why did we do that? I wanted to authenticate her. Let's start with her first. But I must say, with the highest conviction, that she's relaying her story. I have that conviction. I'm a Christian, tongue speaking. I don't believe in reincarnation. I don't believe in translocation, or whatever you call it.
All right.
It's not my belief. But what I know is that Amina is saying the truth. I have worked with a law enforcement agency outside Nigeria, and we have been involved in cross-examination. And without discussing with my colleagues, I came with 2 other senior lawyers, my vice president, Chief Barrister Tinti Okonkwo, and another lawyer, Sir Philip Ikokocha, a very senior lawyer, over 30 years post-call. When we were comparing notes, we all came to the irresistible conclusion that Amina, in Ogidi we call her Mrs. X. That's the name I use.
Okay.
Mrs. X wasn't lying. I've never seen this kind of strange occurrence. At least we've heard the stories of maybe a late person being seen. By the time people move close to the place, the person disappears. But a person that is late, getting married, having children, is strange. But the fact remains that she was not lying. We now had to put it on our various social media platforms. And then stories kept on referring to one Emeka that had an accident. He had an accident, died. At the point he died, he was building a house that got up to lintel level. He has a younger brother into pharmaceuticals. Information we got from one of our townsmen that came to meet with us said the late Emeka has a younger brother that deals in pharmaceuticals in Onitsha. And Emeka was fond of that, his younger brother. Then another thing that became very strange is that even though Emeka is not from Ikenga, the mother was from Ikenga. And anytime, that is Ikenga is his maternal home. And the brother told us that anytime Emeka gets to Ogidi, he will first go to Ikenga. Another surprising coincidence, we like call it strange coincidence, was that Emeka before his passing was building a house, which he got to up to lintel level. Then another coincidence, Emeka was about to get married. In fact, the lady is still alive, married to another person. So this is an unfulfilled dream. Then to crown it all, he had an accident with a white vehicle, unregistered. He drove it for the first time, just bought it. He ran into a trailer along Apapa Oshodi My 2 Express. and he died on the spot. To crown it all, we were told that maybe the body wasn't preserved well. When they got to Ogidi, when he was taken home by the town union in 1999.
Oh, 1999.
Yes. That the family nearly rejected the body. They said, this person appears bigger. The mother came. He had to check his feet and saw the mark from hot water. He had that domestic accident, according to the family, when he was young. Then, what am I saying? The family had the option of keeping quiet. If they hadn't come to talk to us, we would not have repeated as we would not have come for the second trip. Why did we come? That was on Tuesday. On a scale of 0 to 10, I put it at 7.5. That the family was convinced that the story resonates with the person of their late brother. What will I now do? I now told them to get his picture and some other pictures. Have to do identification parade. It was soft copy. I forwarded the soft copies, 6 pictures, to my vice president. But on his way with one of our members who has been coming with us, Sir Philip Ikokocha, they told me that it would be better to print the pictures. Pictures are here. 6 pictures. They printed it as produced by the family, the digital pictures. So when we came, I informed you that we'll be here on Tuesday at 6. You had no knowledge. You don't even know physically how Emeka looked like. The family had no contact with Amina or Mrs. X. There was no underhand dealing. And in the presence of over 12 witnesses, including the GM, Amina was given 6 pictures. She quickly eliminated 4. He was left with 2. And in that 2, he said, well, they look like Emeka, but they are darker. The secretary of association now asked Amina, maybe the camera, maybe the printing, narrowed down to 1. Like a boat, she chose Emeka's picture.
The same Emeka.
Without knowing, you were not even aware, neither the GM. I now asked Emeka's younger brother, who came with us, the index Emeka, tell us who is in that picture. And I said, it's Emeka, my brother.
The world, when I don't hear them, a reality.
A very strange occurrence. As I said earlier, I don't believe in reincarnation. In fact, if you tell me I reincarnated, I will tell you no. I've never come to this world before. That is my belief, personal belief. But the fact remains that this story is real.
It's real.
And the only person I know that can explain this story is God. Because the human knowledge is limited, and one is not able to rationalize strange occurrence, strange coincidence. The coincidence is something else. And for people talking about money, I don't see Amina as looking for money. If she's looking for money, she has struck the wrong chord, because the family was looking up to Emeka, and Emeka now carried the money to Gambia. They're not rich. That's the truth. They're not rich, and so that is the truth. It is strange, and I'm still not able to rationalize it. But I have some facts.
Okay.
The facts remains that Emeka's sibling, the young man that came with us the other day, the person that learned trade under him, that was the first person that called me. He was that one. He will have been here, but they were held on traffic.
Okay.
He was the person that called Onyebuchi and said, Tunto Wazobia. Listen well. There appear to be this story is dancing somehow. And we have always had that belief that the person that may appear somewhere may be somebody that died suddenly, most likely in an accident. Even though I've not been able to verify it. Neither as a person I've been able to get this kind of very close testimony. At least I witnessed the parade, the picture parade. And the pictures were secured, touched by just lawyers. He didn't even know the number of pictures we printed. But even though he forwarded it to us, I was in a hurry. But I felt that if she missed it, I would just quietly go. So that is where we are. Thank you very much.
All right, okay, but madam, when you first come, when they ask you, say, Ikenga big, you say you don't know any village. What did I tell you?
You said
when
you said Ogidi is big.
Is big because the first day where Ogidi people come, there was nothing like Ikenga. Then of the verse. So which village? Ogidi is very very big.
Ikenga was there when they came.
Yeah. Okay, so what happened? How did we get Ikenga?
It was the Friday when we went online.
Okay.
There was no Ikenga.
Okay.
So that Friday when I went to the hotel, you people followed me.
Yeah.
So when you people left, I wanted to take the medicine that you bought.
I told you something.
I just felt cold. So I went to lie down.
But I tell you something. Say, Shebi Emeka love you now.
Yes.
Make you meditate to your husband. Make tell you in village.
Yes. So it was when I checked my phone, I noticed that my phone was charged 100%. And now I was scared. I called you, and you told me you cannot do me anything if I did not tell you that he was nice. I said yes, he was very nice to me. You said let me just be meditating. Let him direct us where to go and how to do things. That was how I slept. I just saw him in my dream in the same car I first met him. So it's like we were going, but I was angry. So
how many people?
It was just the same transport we were.
Okay.
So he asked me. He said, "Why, Mama? Why are you angry? What is the problem?" I said, "You are the problem." He said, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yes, you are the problem." He said, "Okay, let's go." So we continued. I did not see us get down, but I saw us here at the security post. So he now asked the security man too that if he's not the one that told the man to go and buy me food. The man did not answer him. Later, I just saw that man, me, him. We came up here. When we came, you were here. There was somebody among us who was strange, who I could not recognize. So he now greeted you and told you that you are his brother. That's why he brought me to you. And you said, he said, yes, I brought her to you so that you can help her. And you asked him, you said, I cannot help her. One, I don't know where you are coming from. The help I can give is what I have already given. He said, no. He said he's from Ikenga, Ogidi. And he said, okay. And he said, let's go to his church. So we left here to go to the church. But we get down in a place where you will enter. You will leave the highway and enter. So immediately we reached to that church. He now told you that let's go inside and ask for Pastor Timothy.
Okay.
Immediately you turned. I don't know what you wanted to ask him. None of us saw him again. This is how I wake up.
The truth of the matter is that we will give God all the glory. Because if not for God, Amina will have come to Nigeria, come to Lagos without achieving her purpose. Actually, the spirit of Emeka, our brother, is actually pushing her. Because after we came to Wazobia, that was on 30th of July, Ogidi people were actually angry with Wazobia FM because it was as if there is no Ogidi. Meanwhile, we have a very strong union. So when we came, we actually interviewed Amina for more than 3-4 hours. We were not in the studio, but we were right here in Wazobia. Yes. We asked all manner of questions. You can imagine we are not less than 3 lawyers with other Ogidi people. We asked questions. But the truth of the matter is that Amina was very, very consistent in her answers. You dribble her as a lawyer from here, you will still get the same answer. You dribble her from here, will still get the same answer. So after we left Wazobia,
sẹ́rí ibi tó yà mí lẹ́nu jù bí incident yẹn ni ibi ọ̀rọ̀ picture wọ́n lọ kó picture àwọn tàbúrò ẹ̀gbọ́n àwọn tó ṣàjọ ara wọn pẹ̀lú Emeka tó mọ̀ pé àwọn jọ jọra wọn dáadáa wọ́n lọ kó picture yẹn 5 wọ́n wá mú tèmíkà ẹyọ kan wọ́n wá dàrú mọ́ra wọn wọ́n wá kó lẹ̀ fóbìnrin nígbà tó fẹ́ ṣe test fún wọ́n kó picture 6 wọ́n wá kó lé Amina lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ní ó yá ìwọ tó ń sọ pé ó fẹ́ Emeka kíní kan tó dó gbogbo tó ń sọ pẹ̀lú tá a rí lẹ́sẹ̀ ọmọ yìí ó jọra wọn pọ̀ because a mọ Emeka dáadáa àpáta tiẹ̀ ń wò yìí ó jọra wọn tán ṣùgbọ́n mú tèmíkà wọ́n ló dẹ̀ náwó gan picture Emeka pé ọkọ òun rè àwọn family dẹ̀ give up kí lẹ́yìn rò sí incident yìí ẹ bá mi drop ẹ̀ sí comment section ìlú ti lé o n ta tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí gbà kan ó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run máa sọ wa I love you guys and don't forget to share.